Hello everybody, this is Irvin Cascade for Let's Play Megaman Network Transmission, and we are here today in my room, quite possibly for the final time. Well, maybe. If you remember from the last episode, we took on and defeated Pharaohman, and obtained the auth code! Which means, I can go to the park. Now, which means, I got a busting level of 8, that's not bad. No! It means that we can go into the Undernet and put an end to this game once and for all. But, a couple things I want to do. One, if you remember in the last video, I pointed out, I don't know if it was the last video or the video prior because I split it up, I'm missing a power-up. And I know for a fact it's not in the Undernet. I know that. I remember. That being said, I have an idea of where it's going to be at, if it's the one I think it is, and I'm going to try and go see if I can find it. It should be in Den Area 2, I believe. It's just a matter of getting there, and this is the easiest way I can think of to get there. So, we're going to start by obtaining the last power-up, but we're also going to get a couple more chips and get ready to go into the final area. But first, and of course we're going to go into the final area in this video. So don't worry, this does have a purpose. I always want to go in there at full power. So, let's do just that. How's everybody doing today? Good? Good. Hopefully everyone's doing alright. Hopefully you all are being safe. There's actually a reason why my voice might sound a little weird right now. I'm currently wearing a mask. Not to prevent cooties from getting on my my microphone or anything like that, but because I recently, one of the reasons why I've had about a week or two since my last recording. Nope. Stop it, no, ow! Stop electrifying me! Well, that was a thing. Alright. That was embarrassing. Anyway. I actually ended up getting sick. Me and my family actually came down with the virus. Just so happens to be that virus. I knew there was going to be a cannon over here or something. Anyway, it just so happened to be that virus that you hear of so much on the news lately. Yeah. And it really sucked. It took a lot out of Owl, but also a lot out of me. As well as my mother, my father. I am not going the wrong way. I am not going the wrong way now, at least. I was going the wrong way. I ended up getting to a corner, but I digress. That's not important. Long story short, I ended up in the ER at one point. My dad ended up hospitalized, and my mother almost went to the ER herself. And there is an electric bunny right there. It was pretty awful. But I tried recording an episode, and my audio just... I was having issues breathing, so I kept on kind of coughing into the mic and kept breathing heavy into the mic. It sounded like crap. And of course, quality is my #1 concern. And actually, no. Playing video games is my #1 concern. At least when it comes down to this. But that's neither here nor there. Let me see if I can slap you with 0. This may be a very, very big mistake! Huzzah! It worked. And I got to show off the 0 shift again. Still haven't been able to show off the custom sword. But nah, I'm doing fine. My father's doing fine. My mother's doing fine. We've all made it through. So nothing to worry about there. I'll be okay. I didn't want to point out all that to... Really? I didn't want to point out all that to... Really? I did not want to point out all of that to worry anybody. I wanted to give you guys an update on what's taking so long. Yes, my luck is that bad. I just got back into recording things, and my body said no. Well, the virus said no, but anyway. You get up to the top right there, slide across, and hold on to the stick, hold it to the left, and you'll be able to get to this mystery data. I believe it's either this one or it's the one to the left of the screen, but one of these is the power-up. So, cross your fingers, analyzing mystery data. Yes, that's it! Yes! I've got all of them! Yes! But yeah, sorry. I may end up cutting that out. I ended up going kind of into... Had to clear my throat. But yeah, that's it. Simple as that. I am still dealing with a bit of the funk, and I am still having to clear my throat quite a bit, so if the audio suddenly cuts, that's kind of why. No, it's not just poor recording. Well, it is poor recording because my quality's not the best. But that's not my excuse this time. Why am I continuing this way? Seriously, why am I doing this? I should just jack out. I should just jack out. Why am I not jacking out? Is there a reason why I'm continuing over here? Is there anything else I can find? No, I guess not. So just gonna go ahead and jack out of the cyber world. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm wearing a mask right now. I'm actually having to talk a little bit louder because I don't know how well my microphone's picking up my voice. And hopefully everything sounds alright. I'm gonna actually drop the audio a little bit, the game audio. That way you guys can hear me a little bit better. But quite honestly, it was a bit of a crazy ride. And I'm glad that I was able to make it through it. I'm glad that we were all able to make it through it with no problems. But I don't want to just keep on talking about that, because I don't want this to be a soapbox of me harping on about the virus. A lot of people would rather not even hear that mentioned ever again, and I don't blame you. But anyway, I digress. That's neither here nor there. Let's go into the global net, shall we? And go into the Undernet. Put an end to this whole thing. But yeah, this is acting functionally like a pop filter. Hopefully it's working like I hope it is. It's a very loose one, so it's actually the one that my sister made for me. You know what? I don't know. What should I grab? But yeah, to that extent, I did go into the Undernet in my last attempt at this. But I did not go and get that that mystery data in the last recording, so I honestly did not know which one that was. I just knew that was over there somewhere. I decided, you know what? What I was planning on doing in the Undernet was only going to take about, what? Last time I recorded it, I was able to get about 10 minutes of footage before I died. And at that point I was like, okay, well, I know there's not much left of the Undernet. Let me just back up out of here. I'll go back in, take a look and see what all it has to offer. Show off everything in one sitting, and I can take a look at my video, because I knew that I was having issues with breathing. I was kind of worried about the quality of the video. watched a video and it looked awful. Like, I kept breathing into the mic, I kept on kind of wheezing and coughing and everything at certain points, so I ended up having to cut up the footage anyway. It was just really bad. My quality is not that bad. Well, it is that bad, but I try not to let it be that bad. Try is the major word right there. I was going to say opportune word, but trying to use a 5-cent word. Anyway, I digress. Alright, entering the auth code. Are you ready, Megaman? Oh, yeah, that's right. I can also go and fight Proto Man if I wanted to, but I'm not doing that, because screw that. I'm actually going to save that for after we beat the life virus. I haven't fought the life virus. I haven't fought... I have gotten close to the end. The last thing that I saw was... I'm actually not going to spoil that. No, I'm not going to spoil that. We're going to go into the Undernet, and I'm going to show you guys all of it in its fullest. And show you just how much of an idiot I was when I died. Because I shouldn't have died there. I just wasn't paying attention because I wasn't feeling good. But anyway, plot! Finally here. The Undernet. Do you sense anything, Mega Man? Yes. The life virus is definitely in here. No doubt about it. Okay. Let's go smash it. Yes, let's. Oh, that blue-violet background. I know that all too well. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to the Undernet. And holy crap. And aura viruses. A different kind of aura virus. I don't know what these ones are called, but they're a bit stronger than the original ones that we were dealing with, and they have different attacks. These guys are aura bugs. While the other ones were ones that we dealt with in Battle Network, these ones are a bit of a new breed. And this is actually where they make their debut. I don't want to get electrified again. Stop it. Of course, they all have their own... No! They all have their own elemental aura to them, so that's one thing to keep in mind on there. No! Don't forget, we do have the armors. Stop it! We do have the elemental armors, so I know I haven't really switched out to those much, but they do come in handy in this area in particular. There we go. So there's that. There's another thing about these guys. I don't think the other ones had this little feature, but these guys in particular are designed to drop chips apparently. But mommy, I want it. But mommy, I want it. No! You bastard. Just my luck. Just my luck. Yeah, these were the ones that killed me. There's two of them. This first one, I obviously saw coming, so I didn't do anything to me. The second one, on the other hand, I was not expecting, was not paying attention, and got killed by. You'll see just how stupid that was in just a moment. And no, I'm not going to show because I kind of destroyed the footage. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see that. I dropped down right here at low health, got smacked by it, and died. No? There we go. Got it. Okay. Oy, hey. I know I'm going to need the double jump at some point in this. What else should I grab? Really, I don't have anything that I can use. Because I think there's... I know there's a water aura coming up. And it would not surprise me if there was an elemental like an elementless one. So my best bet, I guess, is to grab the Elect Blade to deal with the water one and just hope, just crash through the other one. Why are you wasting all of your chips, all of your healing? Because I'm not planning on going into the final area yet. I know! That's a laser beam! That's the elementless one. No, stop it. I don't have anything that I can use to fight you. You know what? No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. Jump over them. I can fly, people. Yes, I did just do that. No, I'm not taking it back, and no, I'm not going to go and kill them. Actually, I technically could, because apparently they're not turning around. I don't think I have anything that would work on them, though. Yeah, because there's no way this is working. It'd be cool if it was, though. I mean, they've had that much health. But nah, that's not working. Good way to waste a bit of time, though. That way I can get the custom gauge. And now I can kill them. Awesome. And hope that they dropped whatever that chip was. I have a feeling that it was an aura virus. Like a life aura chip. Or it could just be an elemental chip. I end up having to kill these ones in order to get the actual life aura. So, at the very least, more chips equal better then. Better than what? I don't know. Die. Well, that's money. Better than nothing. But yeah, these ones you really don't have to worry about. You really don't have to kill them because they aren't going to do anything to you. And if you jump onto this, I mean, it's not going to hurt you. Of course, if that one falls on top of you, it is going to hurt, but you can also just skip past them and grab these right here. No problem. I'm kind of low on my double jump, so I'm going to try to avoid using them as much as possible. I knew it! Haha! I was either going to die or I was going to land on this platform. I knew there was a platform over here. I freaking knew it. Oh, I told you guys I knew this stage. I don't know what's up here, though. What? Well, what's this? Analyzing mystery data? An extra code hint? I thought I had all three of them. Because you had to get all three of them in order to get the that blue and gray weird thing that was in my room that Lang keeps almost tripping over because it's kind of just out in the middle of the room. For reasons I don't know. Huh. Are there more than three? No, there's only three. Okay. Last place you first went to, repair from high up. Area with roll. Repair on continuous spikes area. Okay. Where the fire started, repair after you arrive there. So in other words, I need 3 repairs? Okay. I guess. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've still got the old data and the destroyed data. Game? Why do I have all those and the auth code? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. I also have the mystery data that I was supposed to have given to Zero in order to make him a real boy. I'm a real boy! Pinocchio. I got a hammer. Okay, why? Analyze mystery data. I got a slasher! A chip that I don't use! Whoosh. I really should use them, though. But yeah, over here... We finally reached the end. The cyber world is... Oh, yeah. So, that's one shtick that they keep doing in the Mega Man Battle Network series. In Mega Man Battle Network, you guys probably remember there was one point where we moved that big portrait, and we were able to continue forward, and the game kind of gave you a warning of, once you step through here, you're not going to be able to come back. Once you step through here, you're at endgame. This is functionally this game's version of it. There's always going to be some sort of distortion or warped data or some sort of electrical disturbance or something like that that's going to stop you from being able to jack out, from being able to quit, or from being able to save. The game's going to give you that kind of warning of, once you step through here, you're stuck. So make sure you're ready before you continue on. It's kind of the game's way of saying, are you sure you want to continue going? Make sure that you've gotten everything before you step foot in here, because you're not going to be able to save after this. You are at endgame. It's functionally the Wily Castle or Sigma Fortress, like how they do all their things. You click the button, you go into that stage, and it's stage, boss rush, stage, final boss, yada yada yada. That's this game and this series equivalent thereto of that. You can either beat the game or die trying. Those are your only options. So we're going to see that a lot in the series. It's just making sure that you're aware of that. This is that way of, like, this is this game's version of it. So once we go through that portal, we are at endgame. There's no going back. That being said, I don't want to go into endgame yet. I want to jack out, save the game, and then go forward. So anyway, Cyber World is warped up ahead. Sorry for the sudden cut. I just got a call from my dad asking about dinner, so there's that. Anyway, plot. Or back to the plot. I don't know if I read this part or not. What is it? Is the life virus doing it? Is the life virus doing it? I cannot talk. Apparently the virus is at least killing my ability to speak. So there's that. I think so. He agrees. The virus is killing my ability to speak. Fan-freaking-tastic. But this area is so unstable, I can't even jack out. So if we keep going, we won't be able to go home until we defeat it. So there it is. Exactly like I said. Once you go in there, you're at endgame. There's nothing you can do outside of just finishing off the final boss or dying trying. And here's a problem. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this jump. Yeah, I did it! Because you got to time it just right, otherwise you're not going to be able to make the jump from the block of ice up here to grab these. But I got an HP memory. I'm going to put it in my pocket. Now, I got all the power-ups. Something that you might be wondering is if I'm going to get all the HP memories. Honestly, I don't care enough to do that. I mean, I would like to. It would be cool. Don't get me wrong. There's another one up here. All the unlocked data is, like, gathered together. But yeah, I knew that the last power-up was not among any of this. I knew that. Don't tell me. Don't ask me how I knew that. I had a feeling. I got a gold fist. I think the only ones that I'm missing now are the ones that you get from Numberman, which are ones that honestly I don't care enough to go after because I'm gonna have to gather up a bunch of Zenny just to be able to get it. and that's not really something that I care enough to do. I believe I'm only missing, like, what, 2 of them? 3 of them? 3 of them, I believe. Because I think that the max level for Mega Man is either 99 or 100. Which would mean that all I would need would be just those last couple of HP memories, and that's it. I could be wrong. Max level could be a little bit higher than that, but I don't know. Nor do I care. So there's that. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Anyway, I digress. I am finished with what I plan to do for this episode, and really the only thing I have left is to save and quit. You guys might be wondering, okay, well, why don't you just go ahead and take on the ending? Well, I'd used up a lot of chips getting through there. Wasted a bit of chips, wasted a bit of healing items and everything. And I think that would be best to, now that I've got all the stuff that that stage has to offer, to save the game, prepare myself mentally and physically, and then just rush it and hit it all at once and try to save up my chips, because I don't think you get any type of pause from the begin to the end. So whatever chips you use, you're stuck using. So you're going to have to manage all those chips getting into the final bosses, the boss rush, and so on and so forth. Because of course, Mega Man, it wouldn't be Mega Man if you didn't have some sort of boss rush or some sort of returned bosses or something to that degree. But anyway, I guess I'm just going to leave it there, and next time we go in and beat the game formal. So, till then, this has been Irvin Cascade for Let's Play Mega Man Network Transmission. Take care, have a good night, and I hope to see you all again. Cheers!